Move right on from there. We got to talk about the Kardashians real quick. The Kardashians, okay? We got to talk about the Kardashians because they had a hell of a year. You know, shout out to Khloe Alexandria Kardashian. You are the alleged Kardashian. All this year, you still tried to convince us that high-voiced, high-booty ass Tristan was not still in your house and that y'all was not living together. And then you admitted that you and Tristan was actually living together, and you helping him take care of his special needs brother, which, you know, I get it. You got a big heart and all that. But at the end of the day, shit, you can write a check for a caretaker. You ain't got to do none of that. Khloe, it's time for you in the new year, in 2025. I want you to admit that you want your nigga back, sis. You want your nigga back, and that's okay. I want you to go and get him. Oh, I forgot. He's in the next fucking room. The same way he was in your room in 2020 when he gave you pink eye because you was spreading his cheeks and eating his ass. When, you know, I mean, and really think about it, COVID gave us all kind of regulations and guidelines to be home, and you know, instead of, you know, protecting yourself, you was eating ass, and Kylie was all in the pool with Meg and Tori, and we ain't even gonna get into that. Anyway, with that being said, Kris Jenner still running around here with wide-hipped ass Corey Gamble, tongue kissing him, rubbing their hands all up and through his bald head, all up and through town. They on all kind of yachts and trips, and she loves her little mandingo that she pays for. You know, she teaches you know, well, let's put it to you this way. You know, Kris Jenner shows Corey the finer things in life, and he's truly able to rest into his femininity. And he shows her Boys in the Hood and Friday and that kind of shit. You know, it just get. I'll never forget that episode where he, you know, went to Chris talking about, did you see Friday? You know, did you watch Boys in the Hood? And she was like, yeah, you know, it was good, and yeah, and I'm just trying to. Why do you niggas, and it's always the blackest niggas, go for women that know nothing about your culture and then try to ingratiate them into your culture when you could just get a woman in your culture? But Corey, even your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend or whatever the hell she was, said that Chris really ain't your type, that Khloe is your type, and Kylie is your type. By the way, speaking of Kylie, Kylie tried to go from the Negro back to the white man. She started dissolving all them fillers. I will say, Kylie, you look good. You look good. And I know that ain't some that you used to hearing because you felt ugly your whole life and you didn't feel good enough. You know, you didn't get the height that your gay ass sister Kendall Jenner got, and you didn't, you know, it was just really nothing special about you. But look at you, you turned out to be a fake ass businesswoman and a fake ass billionaire with a fake ass body and fake ass lips and fake ass titties and fake ass relationships. Anyway, Kylie, I guess you said you was done with the Negroes in 2024, dissolved all them fillers, your face started sagging, but you do look like a sexy ass 45-year-old. You know, you really remind me of those soccer moms in Scottsdale that have nothing to do but to go tan and drink wine and, you know, get Botox injections and tennis lessons and that kind of thing. You know, everything that Toya from Married to Medicine wanna be but can't be because she's not but a country bumpkin a motherfucking self. Anyway, back to you, Kylie. You look like a sexy ass 45-year-old, and your body didn't look like you. Looked it like, and looks like currently you done birthed about 5 or 6 children. Your body looked like what your mammy body look like now. And that's sad because you're less than half of your mammy age. Anyway, with that being said, you took out all the ass and the fillers and the hips and the dips. Don't you remember, Kylie, when you tried to convince us that you got all those ass and hips and lips and dips and titties in puberty? Don't you remember that? You said you got your lips in puberty, and I said, puberty, puberty. When did people start growing lips in puberty? You know, you've been full of shit since day one, but your whole family been full of shit. Kim was full of shit when she was giving Ray J fellatio with no spit, no throat, no real nothing. When Ray J was digging her out, when she was, oh Ray J, you're killing me. Oh my God, I'm fucking coming. In that video where she was high as hell on ecstasy and everything else, and we still don't even really know what the third tape is, because that third tape is probably that Illuminati tape. Anyway, maybe that'll come out in the Diddy trial. Anyway, congratulations to you, Kylie. Kylie Kristen Jenner tried to go back to her white roots because she is a white girl. She was always a white girl. at the end of the day, running around with anxiety. But you and Kendall running around with anxiety. And by the way, shout out to Kendall. You know, you is tall, you is a model, you be dating the men, but they really say that you want to lick coochie yourself. So I actually think you should go on and come out and just lick coochie. I think that you not licking coochie like you want to is really the source of all of your anxiety. We saw how much anxiety that you really had when you was chopping them damn cucumbers. You couldn't even chop a cucumber. Ain't this some shit? A multi-millionaire that gets paid to do nothing, because bitch, you would never be a Kate Moss. You would never be a Christy Brinkley. You would never be a Tyra Banks. You would never be a Naomi Campbell. You and Gigi Hadid running around here, running off your last name. It's no shade, but I ain't really seen a real supermodel in a long ass time. But anyway, you really don't bother nobody like that. You lick your coochie in peace and you run around with a half breed dude. You and Kiki Palmer swap them out apparently. Anyway, with that being said, Kendall, you gonna go and come out with your bitch in 2025 and stop living a lie. Hell, you got a gay yeah, you got a gay daddy anyway. So, but he kind of, is he half daddy's your mother? What do you call him? Your Maddie, your Dama? What do you call Chris? What's his name? Caitlin. What do you call Caitlin? What do you call Caitlin now? He still can't walk in them heels after all these years. Anyway, you gay, your daddy gay. Go live your life and move on. Next, we got to talk about Courtney. Courtney's right there with Travis. She done had a baby. Shout out to her and little Rocky. Congratulations. But why are you around there kissing and licking all over Travis's tattoos and helping him with all his anxiety? I will give you this. It's one thing about an Aries woman and her coochie. And let's really, I know y'all, like, Storm, where you going with this, but just real quick, stay with me, stay with me. Happy New Year to my Central Time Zone people. Stay with me, all right? It's something about these Aries women with their coochie, they get a nigga to do shit that he would never do, because Travis wouldn't get on no plane before he started digging in your coochie, Courtney. So we give you kudos. You still our favorite Kardashian. We love when you slap the hell out of Kim and left all her melanin on that wall that Chloe ran to clean up. Because, oh my God, my baby's in the next room. And Chloe, bitch, let me tell you something about you and Lil True. Lil True, she got Jamaican roots, baby. Yelling, screaming, and fighting is in her DNA. That baby slept through all that shit. But anyway, congratulations to you. While you around there licking on Travis's tattoos, can you go talk to Alabama Barker and remind her that she's a white girl that ain't never struggled? Can you go over there and save Alabama from further, like, embarrassing herself? I don't know why all these white girls gotta pretend to be black girls. Can we bring white girls back? Not for me. I mean for them. Can we bring the white girls like the Jessica Simpsons, the Britney Spearses, the quintessential white girls? Can we bring back make American white girls white again? I want the white girls to be white again. I want the standing at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. I need white people back. I need white people back. Seriously, bring them back. Bring them back. I need white people back, because the white girls and the white boys trying to be black boys and black girls. I need them to go be white and stay white. Hashtag bring the white girls back. Who else? Did I miss anybody? Rob Fat Ass still in the basement somewhere, trying to finally get his Ozempic prescription to come through. Kimberly, did nobody give a damn about you? You was looking for a man to take you seriously. He's not. And you still ain't got no control of your children, Kimberly. And speaking of you, Kimberly, crawling on that floor like that. What was it with that damn video? You and Macaulay Culkin and you crawling on the floor with that damn nasty ass diaper that you call an ass. It's a baby. And you supposed to be an attorney. Is anything to be relevant? Anything to be relevant. But you know what I did notice about you, Kimberly? You've been in law school for 15 fucking years trying to do it the non-traditional way and still failing every step of the way. When your ass, with your no educated ass, all you had to do was go get your undergrad and then fucking go to law school and you could have already been an attorney instead of trying to shortcut like you shortcut everything else in life. And if you can lay on your back and suck cock to get to pass a damn bar, you would do that too, but you can't. Crawling all in that video, talking about some Santa baby. Can you please? Like, really? Anything to be relevant? Did I miss anybody else? Chloe Cricket. Yeah, I think that's it. I think they got everybody. Anybody else I don't give a damn about.
It's a storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.